we're gonna have Kyle Shanahan on at some point this week, and I just want to ask him, like, what happened? Like 3 weeks ago, this team was like one of the best teams in football, like Super Bowl track powerhouse, number one seed. Here we go, and now they're like a step above where they were last year. And maybe I don't even know if they are. They're better record, but last year I'm not sure if they won games heading into the break or lost them. But it just feels like, boy, you lose 3 games in the NFL, 3 games in a row in the NFL. It feels like
Sky's
the season
falling.
is over. I know Wilkes is getting a lot of blame, and maybe he deserves some of it. Maybe not as much as he's getting, because the athletes got to go out there and do it. And the problem is the athletes ain't getting it done, especially on defense. I'm a former athlete, so I always blame the athletes. Like, I always think no matter who's coaching, if you're good enough and you work as a unit, you can get it done. That's just the way I feel. So I'm not putting that much emphasis on Steve Wilkes. I'm not putting that much blame on Steve Wilkes. I'll put it on the athletes that were there. They got plenty of talent on that defensive side. Plenty of talent. You got Pro Bowlers, you got All Pros, you got Defensive Player of the Year. It just they're not playing up to their level at all. Teams are just rolling right through them, and I want to know why. I don't understand. I don't understand how they are. I don't know how they went from one of the most physical teams in football to, I won't call them soft because they're not, but they're not one of the most physical teams in football. The teams they play against are more physical than they are, and that never used to be the case.